Debate is like boxing. You put on gloves, step into the ring, and you throw punches of logic and counter-arguments. Sure, you might win, but at the end of it, both of you are bruised. Your ego, their ego, maybe even the relationship. Everyone walks away with scars. That's how most people argue. Force on force, blood on blood. A war of attrition. You might get the trophy, but you also get resentment, resistance, and distance. Arguing with your partner about what you eat. You bring facts, they bring feelings. You win the point, but lose intimacy. Arguing with a colleague about a project. You prove them wrong with data. They nod, but underneath, they're plotting to undermine you next time. Winning the boxing match, it's often just losing slower. Now flip it. In Judo, you don't block a punch, you redirect it. You use their weight, their speed, their own momentum. You pivot, you guide. You let them carry themselves to the ground, while you stand calm and collected. That's what questions do. Instead of telling your partner, we should eat sushi, you ask, do you feel like something lighter or heartier tonight? Now they're choosing with your frame. Instead of telling your colleague, this plan won't work, you ask, how do you see this scaling past 500 users? Their own answer reveals the flaw. You didn't fight them. They fought themselves. See the difference? Debate forces change. Questions invited. Here's where NLP and hypnotic reframing kicks in. Think of language as leverage. One small shift in how you frame something tilts the whole weight of the conversation. Chunking up to the big picture. Is this really about the restaurant or about us wanting to feel cared for? Chunking down to the details. When you say you want healthy, what exactly do you mean? Grilled, raw, low carb? Details that move them where you want. And every question is a mirror. When you paste their values. I hear that freedom is important to you. You are in rapport. Then you lead them toward where you want. How does having more structure actually give you more freedom? That's linguistic judo. You don't break their frame. You bend it until it snaps itself. Neurologically, a statement triggers the brain's defense system. The amygdala lights up, fight or flight. A question hijacks attention. It sends blood flow to the prefrontal cortex, opening up problem solving and self-reflection. It's not mystical, it's biochemistry. You bypass resistance by shifting the brain's gears. You already do this with kids. Do you want the red cup or the blue cup? They feel choice. You feel peace. With yourself, do I want to work out now or later? Both options mean you work out. With friends, are we meeting at 7 or 7:30? It was always dinner. You just framed the timing. You've been doing judo unconsciously your whole life. The trick is to notice and scale it. So why are you afraid to do more of it? You fear people will see through it, that they'll call you manipulative, or you fear confrontation, that if you don't fight back, you'll look weak. But here's the karma. If you keep boxing, you'll burn bridges, drain energy, and create enemies you didn't need. If you learn judo, you'll dissolve conflicts, conserve energy, and lead people without them ever feeling pushed. The universe punishes force with force. It rewards elegance with ease. The patterns that keep you stuck, needing to be right. mistaking loudness for power, defending your position instead of exploring theirs. Interrupt these patterns with curiosity. Every time you feel the urge to prove, ask instead. Keep boxing. You'll win arguments, but lose allies. You'll be the guy who's smart, but exhausting. Master Judo. You'll be magnetic. People will feel heard, respected, and still end up aligned with you. You'll win without visible struggle. One way drains your life force, the other multiplies it. And as you hear this, your unconscious mind, it's already rehearsing, noticing the next time someone argues, pausing just a second longer, and asking a question instead of throwing a punch. You'll catch yourself doing it naturally. At first on small things, then on big ones, until one day you look back and realize you stopped fighting years ago. You've been guiding, redirecting, bending reality, like conversational Aikido. Boxing is ego. Judo is mastery. Boxing is wasted blood. Judo is effortless elegance. You don't need more force, you need more pivot. And here's the raw truth. The world doesn't change by who yells loudest. It changes by the one who asks the questions that reorders the room.